Hi. I hope you guys had a good week. I'm having watermelon with tahine. I think somebody did it at one point on social media, but that's not why I'm doing it. I bought some watermelon. My coworker took me to the Amish market, and I had the tahine, and I was like, I should put those together. So I'm not claiming the idea as my own. I'm just saying, I think I remember somebody doing it, but it just occurred to me to do it. And so I decided to have some, and it's good. I absolutely love watermelon. Um, some years ago, I fell in love with tahine. So I hope I'm saying it right. And I just put it on things now, and it's good. Anyways, I wanted to share a little bit of my week with y'all. So it was an interesting week. So many beautiful things happened to so many beautiful people that I know. The position that I'm in, the previous person that had that position, she made the next rank, and I was so super happy for her. I love to see other people win, and just to hug her in that moment and celebrate her was so beautiful. And then a couple of my other friends made the rank, and these are people that have deserved it for so long, and so I'm happy to see them get their win finally. My friend Selena, she's such a go with the flow girl, so happy all the time. I've never seen her upset about anything, and I'm so happy that she finally made it. She wasn't pressed about it, but I still wanted to see her winning that way. And my friend Jackson, oh my God, I love Jackson. He's my crazy friend, but Jackson is such a hard worker. And I'm so super proud of him that he's finally getting his flowers because he has deserved this for so long. And so there's like a whole other bunch of people that I know that made the next rank, and I'm super happy for them. And I want to say congratulations. Yeah, so those were the highlights of my week this week. And also I picked up my son, so he's here with me for the summer, and we've been just enjoying each other's company. I swear these braces have me skipping and bobbing and weaving over my words. So anyways, as I was driving to work one of the mornings, somebody just kind of like cut in weird. And I live in Maryland. Everybody says I live in the part of the country that has the wildest drivers on the road. And every now and then I see like little glimpses of that. And yeah, so I'm driving and I have a separate lane. As I'm getting closer to base, I have like my own lane. Like nobody needs to be in that lane if you're not going to base. And somebody just like dashes out in front of me, cuts into this lane, and I know it's not their lane because we move up a little bit more and then they switch into the lane that they actually need to switch in. So you were willing to possibly cause me to have an accident just to go two cars up. Like, ridiculous. So as I was driving, I was thinking like, why do we do some of the things that we do? And for me, there are a lot of things that I do because I'm Jamaican. Like just this is just how I was raised, and it's what I do. It's some of the things that I try to instill in my son. Like they're like showering. For me, it's not just like, oh, like a black people thing. For me it's like a Jamaican thing. It's ingrained in me, right? Like in Jamaica, there's like things that we believe. So you should like always shower in the morning because you're going to school, you're going to work, you're going to school, you're going somewhere. And then as a child, your parents would always say, you need to shower because you've been running around outside all day, right? So that's 2 showers per day at least. And so I continued to do that into adulthood. Even when we didn't have running showers, we would get like a bath pan and fill that with water, and we would, just shower that way with the water, pouring water on ourselves after we lathered up with our bath rag and our soap. And then it got me to thinking, there are things that I do because I'm Jamaican, but there's also things that I don't do because I'm Jamaican. Let me explain. So in Jamaica, we call people by what they look like. Like if a guy's tall, we say, "Wagwan tall man." And if a guy's short, we'll say, "Wagwan short man." Same thing for weight. We do this for height, for weight. A lady might be walking on the street and we'll be like, "Wagwan thickers." And then little girls that, are a little bit heavier, we'll call them like fatty boom boom or whatever, right? And we don't mean this in a derogatory way. Jamaicans are we're not criticizing you or whatever. At least this is how it was when I was growing up. I don't know if it's changed because I haven't been home in a lot of years, but I fail to believe that it has in any kind of drastic way. When we call you what you look like to us, we're not criticizing you or critiquing you or anything. We are just a straight up kind of upfront race. And that's what we do. And it's the norm. We expect to be called by what we look like. And so when I say there are things that I don't do because I'm Jamaican, I don't do that because I live in America and I know in this society, it is not okay to call anybody by what they look like because it's not, for them, it's not a term of endearment. So I would never say to a heavier set female here in America, I'd never say wagwan fatas because that's not a thing. You don't call people by what you think they look like. You call them by their names. And so I'm taking this to say, don't be, as you traverse the world, as you traverse different countries and different cultures, don't be so rigid and set in your ways and your thoughts and your culture that you miss the opportunity to bond with people and make real connections with people. Okay, so it's okay to have your own culture, your own thoughts, your own perspectives. It is also okay to change your mind, to change your way of thinking, and to change your perspective when you have new information. Okay, so I feel like we can make a lot more progress as a people, as a society, if we practice a little bit of open-mindedness and also build better bonds and better relationships when we just give people a chance. So I came up with all of that, all from somebody cutting me off on the street. That's good. Also, I had my second swimming lesson today, and that went good. I need to make a short so y'all can know how that's going. But as you're out here meeting people, give them a chance. And just be open-minded and open-hearted. Thank you. Peace out.